So again, as we mentioned, the 555 timer is an analog circuit. It's an integrated circuit that is used in a variety of timer, pulse generation, and oscillator applications. It's used to power electronic components and to control them in a timed manner. This IC can be bought in nearly any electronic store or even online very cheaply. So I suggest if you want to build some electronics at home that you start with this IC. Here's a diagram of the IC with each pin defined above. So pin 1 is ground, which is essentially the place that you establish your ground. Trigger establishes the timing interval for your clock. Output voltage is essentially the output of the clock. Reset is used to reset the timing interval. The control pin 5 regulates an internal voltage divider circuit. The threshold ends the timing interval. Discharge essentially discharges the capacitor that's used in the charging and discharging of the clock. And a VCC is essentially the power used to be able to execute everything we just talked about. So the 5-5 timer has several different modes. The two common modes are monostable and astable. Monostable will essentially generate a one-shot pulse out the output. So the output will look something like pulse there and then below everywhere else. Astable is considered free running mode, or it's essentially a constant oscillation, and this is most commonly used for clock applications. So in astable mode, it will generate a clock that looks something like this. And you can control the timing, how long it's on and how long it's off, or the duty cycle using the RC time constants in your circuit. And to learn how to use all the different modes, you can readily find the data sheet for the 5-5 timer online.